Sublime, 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 sublime.
How's everyone doing? Welcome to Blend It, a video series where I blend different types of alcohol with different types of food to see if they taste interesting or gross. And on today's episode, I'll be blending together Gentleman Jack Daniel's whiskey right here, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's pretty random, and that's part of the fun of doing these videos, coming up with random concoctions and seeing if they'll taste delicious, interesting, or gross. And hopefully I won't puke on camera. And if you have any recommendations for me to try different types of alcohol blended with different types of food, definitely let me know. Leave me a comment or video response down below. But now let's go ahead and try this. This is a Gentleman Jack Rare Tennessee Whiskey. It's 80 proof. Right there. I do love my Jack Daniels. And then, you know, this is the Gentleman Jack right here. Step up, a little pop collar right there. And it's twice mellowed. So that's tasty and delicious. And then Cinnamon Toast Crunch. One of my favorite breakfast cereals right here. Absolutely love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And there's a decent amount left in here, so I figured go ahead and try this. And as always, I have my crappy blender right here, which I need to get a new one. Hopefully it won't smoke this time when I'm blending it together. But let's go ahead and try this. Put some Cinnamon Toast Crunch in here first to prove that it's actual Cinnamon Toast Crunch. There you go. Go ahead and pour some in here. That should be good. And you know what? A little bit more. Gotta get it extra toasty. Alright, that should be good. And let's go ahead and pour the Gentleman Jack in here. Oh, so good. And a little bit more. Alright. And let's get some ice cubes in here. And let me know what you think of this video series as well, if you want to see more. And again, what recommendations you might have as well, because, you know, last time you guys gave me some really interesting recommendations, so looking forward to trying a whole bunch of new different concoctions together and seeing how they blend. And one more ice cube. Alright, let's do it. Blend it, baby. Alright, I can tell it didn't blend up all the ice because I can hear the ice clanking around in there. But it'll have to do. Looks like it blended up pretty well though. I was kind of surprised it wouldn't be thicker with as much cereal as I put in there. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. If you can see that right there. But let's go ahead and pour it. And there's a couple ice cubes right in there. Alright. You can see it's definitely thicker on the bottom. I'm surprised it's not rising to the top actually. There's a little bit of film, frothy film right there. You can see that. And it's kind of a medium brownish kind of color. Definitely the Cinnamon Toast Crunch color right there is the main color you get away from there. Let's go ahead and smell it. That is an interesting mixture. You know, at first I took away the Gentleman Jack whiskey smell, and then right after that a quick burst of cinnamon. So it's kind of overpowering cinnamon at the end. But let's go ahead and taste it. Cheers, and hopefully this won't be too gross and I won't puke on camera. Ooh, that does not taste like a good mixture at all. You know, at first I was taking that whiskey, I was like, alright, cool, whiskey. And then all of a sudden that cinnamon burst just jumped out. It's kind of just like the aroma. You get the whiskey right in the front, and then in the back, out of just like a sucker punch, cinnamon. Hi, I'm cinnamon. Ugh. Yeesh. You figure though with like the Fireball whiskey and stuff like that, a cinnamon whiskey would be pretty tasty, but apparently not a Cinnamon Toast Crunch whiskey. I'm gonna try a little bit more of it though. Oh, shabba! Yeah, that is not a good mixture of flavors right there. You notice it's the graininess too of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's like gritty. It's in like your teeth. It's like stuck in the sides of my mouth too. That grittiness of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch right there. That consistency is just, ugh. The grainy, gritty, nasty. Not a fan. But I'm gonna try a little bit more. You know, I want to drink as much of this as possible to make this a valid blended video. And I'm done. I'm done. Woo! You know what? Now, all right. Gotta try to make it halfway. That's the goal. Whoo! You can definitely get that kick of the whiskey, but it's just that nasty cinnamon grain that, you know, just that, dirty, nasty, gritty graininess of it. I think it needs to be more refined to really work well for the cinnamon aspect. One more for the road. Ooh. Yeah, I think this would be a lot better if it wasn't so grainy and thick with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's like sticking to the sides of my mouth. I don't like it. It's in my teeth. Ugh. Yeah, no, that's definitely a big time fail right there. That was gross. No matter how drunk you are, kids, don't try this at home. This was not a good one. There's been a couple good ones, but so far this is definitely, I think this is right up there with the Baileys and hot dog. Probably almost as gross as that. Yuck. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I love you as a breakfast cereal, but not mixed together with my whiskey. No. So there you go. There's this episode of Blend It, where I blend together different types of alcohol and different types of food. And again, if you have any recommendations for different types of alcohol and food you want to see me blend together and drink, definitely let me know. Leave me a comment or video response down below. And I hope everyone's doing well. Take care. Ice, ice, baby. Yeah, I've had too much to drink. You can see the ice just does not blend up in here at all. With all these features right here, stir, chop, mix, puree, liquefy. You lied, liquefy. You do not liquefy. Ice crush, pulse. Ugh. What is this, Wolfgang Puck? More like Wolfgang Suck. Oh, burned. Ugh, you see that separation right there? Gross. And yeah, you can see where the Cinnamon Toast Crunch is like sticking to the side of the glass. It's like a film, like a gritty, nasty film right there. Ugh. That's what really made this disgusting. That grittiness of the cinnamon. I just can't get it out of my mouth. And then there's the inside right there of the blender. I'm gonna make it little chunks. Oh, Gentleman Jack, you are not quite so gentleman-like today with this mixture. Ay. I'm gonna need to down a shot of this just by itself in a minute. Get that nasty Cinnamon Toast Crunch taste out of my mouth. I think I'm gonna have to abstain from having any Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal for a while. Yikes.